From the French. All over the world. See, the color of jam, it's a bit white. We got mine's a little bit yellow. Now, the next step, I like to put in some secret ingredients. Secret ingredient number 1, not much, just a little dash of cinnamon. Not much. Also, secret ingredient number 2.
Dab of cinnamon.
Yeah, a little dab. Little dab of cinnamon. Secret ingredient number 2 is actually going to be pancake syrup.
In the mix.
That's right. You wouldn't expect it, but there's pancake syrup already in the mix. Boom. Just a little bit. A little dab. Oh, yours actually has come out real nice. And that's just from flour. So Dan is going for the oiling of the pan. I'm going for butter. Yes, we put butter on everything. And if you put extra butter on the pancakes, it makes it taste better. What I usually do is I put a big dab. I put a big dab of butter in the middle. You know you're ready to cook when the butter is all the way around the pan. Oh, that consistency looked perfect. Usually when you see some little bubbles boil up on the edges of the pancake, you know that it's ready to go. As an American, I know that differences between us make us stronger, so we don't need perfect circles, okay? In today's society, we all use our differences to support each other. So.
And as a Brit, who's just ready to leave the European Union, we want our circles and nothing else. This is BB-8, a bit drunk.
Yeah, I can see that.
You see that? There's a little head, there's a little circle.
I see it.
Was that your BB-8 though? Okay. Are you vegan?
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's an expert. It makes you do a close-up as well.
He like witnessed a murder on camera.
It's not murder, not close. Should we go with that? Is that an excuse?
Excuse?
I see I'm on your channel now.
There we go. You actually don't know if they're fertilized. I've opened one before.
No, don't.
It's chicken if you're listening. I wanted this one to look like a broken heart. It's supposed to be an art piece. Broken heart, as they say in England. Nice riff, nice broken heart. Like I said, my first one, always bad, because you start bad, get better.
And that's the message to take away for this for life.
Even if you're bad, things get better.
Things get better.
Just like the pancake.
Yeah.
Also, extra step I like to do as an American, just add extra butter. Not a joke.
Yeah, no,
you add extra butter to the top of the pancake, like so. Just give it a little wipe.
I think it's really nice that you're still calling that pancake.
My pan explosion. We got the butter a-boiling. Oh, look at that thicket. Boom. Voila. That is one thick boy. It's definitely got some style points here. I'm going to put some icing inside the pancake and cover it with cream.
You're going to cut it open and put icing inside?
What you do is you put one and then do another one, and then you put the icing in the middle layer like a cake. I have stuff. So as they say where I'm from, patience is the virtue. No rush.
Pancake should have did they say that where you're from? Is that a well-known phrase?
That comes from New Jersey. No, that's not true. We're very bad drivers. Oh, God! It's perfect to pancake! Somebody touch my pancake! Somebody touch my pancake!
It's a week of rough day and night.
Have you not seen the spaghetti video?
That sounded like...
The second pancake is always the best pancake. Okay, well, some people take a little bit longer. I was a late bloomer as well. His pancakes may be beautiful and perfect in every way, but mine are thick, and I like thick with 2 C's.
I like thick with a K.
I like to spell things correctly.
I like grammar.
Oh, and there's the butter. It's going to coat the entire underneath of the pancake. And you have my perfect first pancake. He managed it. Okay, we're going to get a plate. Now, we do have 2 taste testers today. They're going to be testing our pancakes. And luckily, it's not going to be biased. We won't have 2 Brits or 2 Americans. We got Dodie, lowercase d, coming over from England. And we got Josh, exploring with, right before a fight, coming over from Rhode Island.
Even this is sabotage. Because, like, you know, she's like, oh, America's so much better than London. And so you're going to... It's all against me.
Honestly, I might switch sides. Because yours just did so many points for that. My favorite toppings are just 1 slab of butter in between each one, like this, and then just smothering in 6 liquor. He started drawing. Aunt Jemima. Is it Aunt Jemima? Yes, that is the aunt.
I reckon Aunt Jemima and Aunt Betsy.
Now the good thing is, I had butter on the other side, so the butter is now going to be completely free. Oh, God. Just getting smothered underneath of it.
What a human is like, you'll tell the camera.
Of course, I can't monetize my conversation with you. My dad always used to teach me when you're making
Submit your door, of course. Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the kitchen. I've had a lot of complaints when I voiced my concerns that a British cheese toastie is nothing compared to an American grilled cheese. So today I have my friend Connie here. Where are you from, Connie?
I'm from England.
Wow, what a big country. And I'm from the US of A. So today we're going to cook some things. Let's see, what do we got today? So we're each making two specific dishes today. Mine is going to go with just standard bread for the first one, for a traditional American-style grilled cheese with cheesy slices. These are from Morrison's. I prefer the Kraft cheese singles in America, but you can't really get those here. For my second choice, oh, by the way, that's literally it. That's it. You just need that, and also gratuitous amounts of butter. Obviously, you can't have a good grilled cheese sandwich without good old-fashioned butter. Real butter this time. Next, the second sandwich I'm making is a more artisan-style American grilled cheese, featuring a British brie, mild cheddar, and damn, that's some good cheese. With the special ingredient at the end, you must dip into some ketchup right at the end. Little perfect. Okay. Using this beautifully baked loaf. Nice little bass drum there. Connie, what do you got?
I'm also using gratuitous amount of butter.
Nice.
Bam. The 50-50, I would usually use white bread, but 50-50 is fine. This is for the cheese toastie, which is controversial because that's what my parents called it, but it's cheese on toast, which is kind of the traditional British version of a grilled cheese. But then I'm also making the Super Connie special, which requires cheddar, mozzarella, butter.
Mozzarella?
Mozzarella! My favourite stuff. And, of course, no British cheese toastie.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce. And you grate it, so you've got to grate it. You need that surface area.
Great day. As with pancakes, I believe the first step is heating the pan to a right amount. The first one's always not the best, so we each get one mulligan.
No, I'm going straight
You're going straight in? Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
no.
I'm sure
It
it'll
ain't
be,
no pancake.
it'll be a breeze for you. Important ingredient in grilled cheese, I'm pretty sure. Thing you like take. For my, it's a simple taste. We just got a couple ingredients here. And give it a nice. That's perfect. I'm gonna get started on the next one. Now, I'm not used to buying fresh loaves of bread, and my audience on Instagram bullied me for shopping at Morrison's, saying it's overpriced compared to Lidl and Aldi. I would say it's priced more expensively. I wouldn't say it's overpriced.
I'm doing my secret. It's not a secret ingredient. Everyone puts it in their cheese.
Oh,
One.
I've never done this.
2, 3, 4.
Now, what is Worcester? What is Worcester sauce?
No one actually knows.
It's just the blood of the people from Worcester County. Come on. All right, I got one. Oh, that is a big mama. You're going to loaf it. Silence. The heat stays within, and it just melts all the cheese. So we're gonna put a lid on top of that. Brie is my favorite cheese.
Oh, it's so good. Brie and cranberry.
Oh my goodness, my favorite. How's yours doing?
I think it's doing great. It's had a good amount of time to simmer.
Oh, mine's really good.
I don't want it to be ready too quickly either, because otherwise you drop it.
Yeah, you really need to make sure it's fully melted. Now, just as a note, our taste test for today does come from the north, so I feel like she has a slight bias towards the toast. I feel like that British accent I did in the last video. Was that acceptable to you, Tony?
I thought it had like a mix between very posh and old English.
The goal of that video, which was not planning to just do a video in a whole accent for ages, was to see how many people who don't subscribe to me would think I was
I
British.
think a lot of Americans
It got a lot of
straight
people.
up thought you were British.
A lot of comments I was getting were saying things like, man, I used to watch it, but his accent slightly changed, hasn't it? It was very different. Writing the first one here. that boy, just so you see both sides. It's a well-cooked golden brown. The cheese is now a nice melty mixture. And the only correct way to cut this, right, you have to make sure you do this correctly, is diagonal, okay? Just to right down butterfly style. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's the porn. Sorry, don't tell your mom you're watching this video, but that's how you do it. Oh. Oh my god, I want to eat this right now. Next up, I have to try for my fancy one. This one using the absolute loaf of bread. Alright, we gotta get to work. We're gonna start with...
Oh, wait, look at all the milk that cheese coming in.
Oh, she's got good boy. I'm starting with just 4 slices of cheddar, 4 slices of Edam. Going the other way, unbelievable taste. It's the brie.
I feel like half of that.
Listen, alright? There we go. And then top it off. Put the finishing touch. That is so much bread! I know what you're saying in the audience. You're saying, Evan, there's not enough butter compared to last time. I hear you, so I doubled down. We'll create a humid little gaseous cloud of butter. We'll surround it, bake in that cheese. I'm going to do a little quick taste test with Bliss. Is your first one almost done as well?
I think it's done.
Alright, it's time to prepare a couple extra, just crisps. It's so dirty. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's the good stuff.
Oh.
That's amazing. I'm scared of this.
Why? Come on. What's this?
It's just fluorescent, isn't it?
That's the way it's meant to be. Oh. That's how good it is. It's an alarm.
Something just evil in the dark.
Shut up. This is my American cheese one. What?
Is it good? Can I try it?
I want to try a bite of food.
I mean, that is better. This is better. Yeah. I'm surprised by that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like the different cheese combo. But to be honest,
So what's this?
the way that the orange sticks to the roof of your mouth with that American plasticky feel is the one I like. You go to a Denny's, it's 3 in the morning, you get one of those for $2.
Oh god, I could try my gold cheese with the world. This is my special.
I'm still working on it. This is now good to plate. This is absolutely beastly thing. Yeah, Bliss, you ready for this? You ready for some grilled cheese?
So it's not acid inside.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
How many cheeses has this got in it?
This one has a combination of brie, cheddar, and Edam, but because the size of the loaf and the bread, I think the better one will be the next one, but this is with fresh baked bread, so you get to try that one.
And I have got the classic cheese on toast, one of the worst meals you can have in England. And then you put boosh, skadoosh. Oh, that was way too much.
I forgot an incredibly main ingredient, by the way, which was...
Is that for this one?
No, that was for this one right here. You give this a little dip like that.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that one.
Oh! It needs to catch up.
Can I eat this one now?
Yeah.
Do it. You got pee all over your mouth.
It's too much bread.
No.
No?
No.
Really? Honestly.
Oh, Evan. You eat
Is it good?
the cheese.
Really? Try to dip that.
All right, maybe come in here. Do it up in here, huh? And hey, hurry, Stewie. Chris, what are you doing in here? Come on, Chris, don't let me down. Don't worry, Stewie. Chris, what are you doing in here? I did it. I locked us in the sauna. You what? Yep, it's all set. It's turned up high, and nobody is coming for the whole weekend.
Boy, you guys sure look steamed. This Family Guy joke was written by Jimmy Sullivan, age 9, of Decatur, Georgia. Thanks, Jimmy, and we'll pass along your gross request to Mila Kunis.
Comixology is Amazon's premier digital comics, graphic novels, and manga reading.
Bastard is bailing on us. He's got my...
Oh my God.
Wow, that's a relief. We may have actually made this town a better place.
Yeah, what a monster. But at least now he's gone forever.
It doesn't feel like...
Hey, Brad?
Yup.
Ah! Damn it! Ah! There's glass in my eye! Oh, son of a bitch! Ah!
Mom says dinner's at 6. She wanted me to tell people. I don't know why.
Guys, I'm kind of freaking out about killing that guy. Anybody else have a hard time sleeping?
No, but there's an old John Mellencamp song you're not gonna believe.
Wait, what's all this stuff about you guys killing someone?
Last night at the asylum, we killed that war hero.
What? You really killed someone? Holy moly, I don't think I want to hear this.
Quagmire, you were there with us.
You're so weird. Last night I was in St. Louis. I even have a picture. See that? That's yesterday's date on that newspaper.
On a Quahog informant? They sell the Quahog informant in St. Louis?
Well, probably, but good luck with that whole you three and not me kill the guy thing.
That bastard is failing.
Assumptions that people make of me are that, first of all, they don't think I run a company. I don't dress exactly like a CEO or anything like that. I go to work in shorts.
Why do humans make assumptions? That's kind of just like your environment, your surroundings. You grow up in a certain way of life and you kind of create these ideals in your mind.
Your name is Elena, and this is your story. You are 30 years old. You are a hairstylist and cultural background Latina.
My name is Brianna. I am 28 years old. 30 kind of threw me off. Dang it! For work, I am an assistant event coordinator, and I am half Hispanic, half Caucasian. Your name is Oscar, and this is your story. You are 33 years old. For work, you are a bartender. Your cultural or ethnic background is half Cuban, half Caucasian.
My name is Simon. I am 37, and I run a small chemical company, and my ethnic background is Persian, but whitewashed.
I have quite the family. I have 4 younger brothers and an older sister, and we just grew up in a house of chaos, to be quite honest. I can no longer be in a quiet room. I need to hear the sounds of screaming or punching.
My dad moved here so that I could be born here. And then he started a company to send me to school and all this stuff. When my father passed away from cancer, I took over his chemical company. I don't know, maybe it's my upbringing, maybe it's my culture, but family is very tight in Middle Eastern world.
Your favorite toppings for your perfect burger are bacon, grilled onions, and cheese. To work out, you go to the gym, lift, run, etc. And you do not have a sweet tooth.
Favorite toppings, dead on.
Okay.
But yes, mayo.
Oh, all right.
Lots of mayo, yeah.
That's a deal breaker.
To work out, I do go to the gym, and I do lift weights, and I definitely have a big sweet tooth.
Ah.
Yes. Toppings for your perfect burger would be cheese, peppers, and no mayo. To work out, do you like to go hiking or do yoga? And you do not have a sweet tooth?
For my perfect burger, you're super right about no mayo. I'm not into that. I'm so not into that. And to work out, I like to surf, dance, unconventional kind of stuff. I'm not a super go to the gym kind of person. I have a mega sweet tooth.
Oh,
It's kind of unnatural, to be quite honest. It's
What kind of sweets?
everything. The only thing I don't like is hard cookies. That's a Snapple fact for you.
Most Middle Easterners would want you to marry someone Middle Eastern, and if not Middle Eastern, at least the same religion. I generally don't date my culture.
Yes, I have been in love before. Just period. No, I'm just kidding. It's just a statement. I feel as though everyone has their first love. You find them when you're 16 years old and you think this is the one and only true love for you. And, as you grow, you change. When you die, Simon, you believe you will go to heaven. If you found out you had 6 months to live tomorrow, the first thing you would do is be with your family. You do not know how you will die. The one whose death was the hardest for you was your grandmother.
When I die, I just hope to die healthy, not from a disease. If I had 6 months to live, the first thing I would do is go to a faraway beach in Brazil or the Pacific.
Into that?
I think I'm going to die of cancer. It runs in my family. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die of cancer. I know I'm going to die of cancer. Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah, there's a lot of cancer in my family. And of all the people who have died, the one that's hit me the hardest, my dad passed away 9 years ago, so it would probably be my dad. Your turn. Brianna. When you die, you believe you will die happy and with no regrets. And if you found out that you had 6 months to live tomorrow, the first thing you would do is go to a faraway beach in Brazil or the Pacific, but specifically to surf. And you do not think you know how you will die. And of all the people who have died, the one that hit you the hardest would be your grandma.
When I die, I hope that I'm happy and have no regrets. If I found out I had 6 months to live, that's probably what I would do. I would go, I love to travel and just get out and venture the world. I do think I know how I will die. I think I'm going to die in a car crash.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. I've always just had that feeling that it's just going to be sudden impact and donezo. So, and of all the people that died, the one whose death was hardest for me was my father. He actually passed away in December.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And I know you had mentioned 9 years ago, right? Your father had passed.
On New Year's Eve, 2006, at 10:31 p.m.
Weird.
Was he sick?
You know what? It kind of was super sudden, actually.
Oh, my dad was sick for a long time.
Yeah.
And you never want anyone that you love to die, obviously, but when he passed away, it's a little different. It was time, so it was a huge relief almost, which you never want to say, but gosh, seeing someone get sick for 3 years was shitty. So, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh.
It gets better. All right?
It's good to hear. It's super nice to meet you.
All right, so do you want to start?
No, after you.
All right.
Ladies first. I'm just kidding, go.
Brianna, at the beginning, I said that I...
Well,
it's not good. It's overheating, Shane.
it's overheating.
Turn it off. Turn it off when you get it.
It's not gonna blow, Mommy. What are you...